For lovers of vintage cars and motorbikes, the Rétromobile event in Paris is nothing short of paradise. Now in its 37th year, this event's attracted more than 350 exhibitors who've brought their lovingly maintained and, in some cases, eye-wateringly expensive vehicles.
This year, the stars of Rétromobile are, first of all, the Peter Mullen collection, which comes from Los Angeles with 10 French cars with French bodywork. We wanted to give a AAA at Rétromobile by presenting all French products. We also have automobile dealers who themselves brought a lot of cars for sale, unique cars. There's a sort of race between the salespeople to see who'll bring the most beautiful car. Rétromobile is a place where, even if you don't like cars, there's things to see. There's a nostalgia that'll resurface. Shipped from the United States, these 10 vintage cars are Peter Mullen's collection. He's an American entrepreneur with a passion for French cars, mainly from the Art Deco era.
Well, I love French cars because, in my opinion, the French, particularly before the war, made the absolute ultimate cars for performance, for design, for engineering, and for rolling sculpture. So as soon as I saw those early French cars, I was hooked. I didn't think anything was more beautiful.
Some 90,000 people are expected to visit the 5-day exhibition. Some to look, some to buy. More than 80 cars and bikes will be up for auction. The most expensive car is obviously the Ferrari 250 GT California convertible, built in 1959 and owned by Roger Vadim. A great car, only 47 of them were built. A car that lived the time of the new wave with Brigitte Bardot, Annette Streuberg, Jean-Paul Belmondo, Alain Delon. At that time, everyone wanted to own a California. Johnny Halliday, he had one. Alain Delon, he had one. All the stars of the jet set of the time. This car is the star of the sale, so we've estimated it at around 3 million. We've also the 1989 Ferrari F40 owned by Nigel Mansell. This car was a gift from Enzo Ferrari to Mansell, who sold it on very quickly. We have pre-war cars such as the Delaunay Belleville, a car that was more prestigious than Rolls-Royce at the time, which has belonged to the same family since 1918, almost a century, the Michelin family, who were behind the Michelin Company. Rétromobile is the event for vintage car and motorcycle enthusiasts, for those who are in search of rare spare parts and for connoisseurs who are ready to spend a fortune, if they can afford it, to realize their dreams.
Da Parigi, Giovanni Maggi, Euronews.